Hi everyone, this is Denvor Fernandez and this is my first movie review in this channel. Today I'll be reviewing the movie Logan, written and directed by James Mangold, starring your favorite star Hugh Jackman. And to talk about this movie is one of those cool superhero road movies in which you will find a lot of violence and gore, unlike other superhero movies. All other superhero movies have violence, etc. But this movie has a kind of in your face violence that's unseen in other superhero movies. So that's why I feel this movie is quite unique. X-Men fans and Hugh Jackman fans will really love this movie. To talk about CGI effects, most of the superhero movies are loaded with CGI spectacle, but this movie is quite different. This movie has CGI, but it uses it in a very different manner. The CGI is so good that you never know that they have used CGI in this movie. Another factor in this movie is very realistic, unlike many of the superhero movies that's coming out. Another thing which makes this movie unique is the acting of the child artists. All the child artists in this movie act very well, especially Daphne Keane, who plays Laura, who is this mutant girl. The chemistry between Laura and Logan is very unique and sweet that takes this movie to another different level. So this movie transcends the superhero genre, and many people compare this movie to The Dark Knight, but this movie is completely different from The Dark Knight. Dark Knight is unique, yes, but this movie is unique in its own way. So you should not compare that one to this one. This movie asks so many moral questions which we usually don't see in superhero movies. Like, so many superheroes go under this crisis, this inner crisis. Like, they ask questions like, am I the reason why these people are dying? These moral questions, which are asked intelligently by the director, makes this movie quite unique. Of course, other superhero movies also ask these moral questions, but that's different. This movie is not free from cliches and normal things which we see in action movies. This movie uses a lot of tropes which we usually see in other movies. But you can find that this movie has done it in a unique way to entertain the audience. And you can find so many cultural influences on this movie. You can find the cultural influence of graphic novels, the cultural influence of television series. For example, I feel this movie is similar to Road to Prediction, the graphic novel Road to Prediction, and somehow influenced by the television series Game of Thrones. After watching this movie, so many questions came into my mind. One of the questions was, is Jesus Christ a mutant? So this is the movie which makes you think in a very different manner. So I give this movie 8 out of 10. Thank you.